is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Saturday, so it is May I Scraplift You. So today I am scrapping my wonderful design team member, Danielle. So you see her amazing layout up there in the top. So I am not doing a true mixed media background like her amazing mixed media. She is amazing at that. I don't know how many times I can say amazing. So I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. I am using this Pink Fresh Studio paper that already has some mixed media on it. So since it does, I just wanted to add a little bit extra. So I grabbed the All-Star stencil from Scrapping Reflections because the photo that I'm doing is my daughter at Starbound, which is one of the dance competitions that she goes to. And in the background of the I don't know what it's called, the picture place, like they have the big banner that you can stay up behind. So I was kind of showing it there. It has a hint of some stars behind it. So I decided to take that all-star stencil, use some distress ink in sponge sugar, and just do kind of a hint of it in the background. And then I am taking some Brutus Monroe glitter glaze in garnet, because when it dries, it totally matches the glittery kind of purpley color that is in the background of the photo. So now you can see that Danielle has beautiful mixed media, and then she has strips of paper with a notebook punch. So I am going to do the same thing. I did dry my mixed media off screen because I knew that it was, I was too impatient. Let's be honest. I'm impatient. I wanted to make this layout. I cut a couple of papers from my 6x6 pad. The blue and pink one, I took my notebook punch too. So she used the square one and I have the circle one. So I did that on all the blue, and then I had an ombre pink piece that I put on top of each. So I have three areas that have the notebook punch, a torn piece of paper, and the glitter glaze. And then I'm not going to do the torn areas on the top and bottom, mainly because I put my top line a little too close. So there is my super cute picture of my girl holding up her high gold medal and pin. And I am going to just mat that on some white tissue paper. I didn't want tons of layers of paper, even though she has 1, 2, 3 layers of paper. It was just too much for me, which is very odd to say because I'm not sure I have ever said that there is too much paper. Oh my gosh, what is going on, you guys, for me to say there's too much paper? So the little cutoff pieces of tissue paper, I decided to add to the bottom row and the top row. So I just add a little bit of glue and then kind of ruffle it up along that glue line. Now I'm going to pop my photo up and I'm going to put it in between the second and third. And then I am going to add my title. So my title is going to be Celebrate. It is a perspective from Bramble Fox, and it is the perfect color blue for this. So she has her title on the bottom of her photo, but my photo is lower, so I'm going to put my title on the top. So as far as embellishing, I don't do a ton. I grab a couple of the acetate florals, a lot of florals actually. So I grab acetate florals, I grab some puffy florals, I grab some die cut florals, and I just scatter them in all three areas. So this layout came together very quickly. Like, I would love to do it again with the rainbow mixed media that Danielle did. But that's just going to have to happen on another day, right? Like, that's a super fun thing is you can scrap lift somebody and their layout many times and you can make it look completely different. So my layout really doesn't look much like hers, but you totally have the feel of hers. You can see that I got so much wonderful inspiration between the mixed media and using a punch. And I didn't even have to use a notebook punch. You know, I could have used a scallop punch or whatever kind of border punch, or I could have just used some torn edges. That would have worked as well. Like, that's a super fun thing about scrap lifting somebody is that you get this wonderful inspiration from a layout that somebody has created, and then you make it your own. So I will say that I have 100% scrap lift somebody. I think I have actually even scrap lift somebody down to the same collection or maybe even like a same paper. But that doesn't always happen, and that's okay. That's not the purpose. Like, we create these layouts because we love them, and you know, if we inspire anybody to create anything from them, it's even better. So take what you will from Danielle's layout and then head over to the Paper Issues Friends and Fans page because they are scrap lifting this particular layout earlier this week. So you could play along. And if you do, please tag me so I can see what you made, because I would love to see everybody playing along with this scrap lift and seeing the difference between what I made, the original of Danielle's, and what you decide to come up with. Because it's super fun, because I may take something from your layout and use that as inspiration. So it's super fun. So I hope that you play along with this scrap lift. And I love that Moira and I and Sandy do this every Saturday. And it's super fun because we always pick different people and different layouts to scrap lift. So you're not getting just the same take on the same layout. You get different takes every time. So 3 different scrap lifts. So super, super fun. So make sure you check them out. They will be in the description box below. I really haven't done much. I added a couple banners and phrase stickers. One says "You are my sunshine," one says "Examine the details," and one says "Perfection is overrated." So there is a story behind this. I did add some sequins. These are Vicky's something from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And of course, my butterflies need sequin trails. So that is going to do it, you guys. Remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you next time. Bye.